Welcome back, guys. Today's video is going to be about my top 5 ways that you can save $500 or more every single month. Alright, so these are in no particular order, but I saved the best for last. So let's go ahead and get into number 1. Alright, so the first one, I know you've heard it a ton of times, and it's just buying groceries instead of going out. Alright, so if you think about going to a restaurant, you're likely going to spend, $25 to $40 on one meal. So if you go to the grocery store and buy groceries, I mean, you can get a whole week's worth of food for 40 bucks, or at least I can. Alright, so not only are you going to be saving money buying groceries, which are healthier anyways, you're going to save money on gas because you're not taking that extra trip out. I mean, because if you think about it, if you're going out 2 or 3 times a week, then you're driving to town or wherever that many times. And if you go and just take one trip to the grocery store, then you're done for that week. And you could possibly even do it for 2 weeks. Alright, let's go into number 2. Alright, so this is going to go back to the groceries and going out to eat. If you do go out to eat, which I do suggest that you go, don't just be a hermit inside your house. Go out at least once a month, okay? So when you do go out, though, always get water. And this is probably one of my favorites because when I go out with my friends, we get the exact same meal, but my bill ends up being $2 to $4 cheaper, and they always wonder why, and I'm like, well, I always get water. And they're like, man, is water free? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're going to take this a step further. Not only should you be getting water when you're out at the restaurant, but you should be going and getting packs of water instead of getting Dr. Pepper or getting Sprite or something like that. One, it's a whole lot cheaper and it lasts longer, and it's just a healthier alternative anyways. Alright, let's go into number 3. Alright, so for the third tips, it's all about jeans and towels. Alright, so for your jeans and towels, you need to be using them more than once. This is kind of 50-50 with some people. Half of the people I know do this, half of the people don't. And the ones who don't are just like, ooh, no. But, I know people who transition into doing this, and they're perfectly fine with it. I think it's just our instinct to reject this. But what you need to be doing is using your towel for at least a couple days, if not a week. Sometimes I can go, a week using one towel. I mean, hell, there's a reason why they created towel rings. And it's not because so you'll have easy access for it when you get out of the shower. It's so you can hang it up for it to dry. And for jeans, if you just put your jeans on to go to a restaurant, or to go out to eat, whatever, then you didn't get them dirty. I mean, you can wear them again. You're wearing underwear, I hope. Now, the reason why I say to reuse your towels or wear your jeans, for longer periods of times is because when you wash those 2 items are the ones that hold the most water when you're washing clothes, and it just takes so much time to dry. When I'm washing and drying towels and jeans, I always have some of them that are still damp once they're done drying. Just try to expand the life of your jeans and your towels. Alright, so the next 2 are really, really important and are probably going to save you the most amount of money. Alright, let's get into number 4. Alright, so the first one is your phone bill. Now, I know a lot of people who are obsessed with getting the newest phone and the newest gadgets, but the newest iPhone is costing over $1,000 when you could get the generation before that, or even the one before that, because they come out with one every 3 months, it seems like, for $100, $200. That's way cheaper than buying the newest one. And who's going to tell? Who cares what phone you have? Alright, so another part of the phone bill, okay? So you need to stop getting a contracted phone bill, okay? You need to go on a prepaid phone service. With a prepaid phone service, you're going to save a whole lot more money. First of all, you're going to buy your phone outright for a couple $100, right? And then you're going to get on a plan. The plan that I use is called H2O, and I pay $27 a month, guys, okay? $27 a month. I know people's phone bills are in the hundreds, $200, even $300 they're paying on their phone bills. This is crazy. The phone service is just as good, if not better, and you're saving so much money, guys. Stop buying the newest phone. You shouldn't have a phone payment. That is just ridiculous to have a phone payment. I mean, you think of having a house payment or a car payment, but a phone payment, my goodness, guys, stop doing this. Alright guys, so get off the contract, get on the prepaid service, and get a phone that is a generation behind. Alright, so that leads me to number 5. Alright, so for 5, this is my favorite one, okay? So when college students graduate, the first thing that they buy is, you guessed it, a car. And for reasons I have no idea, they go straight to a dealership and buy a brand new car, whether it be a Camaro, a Jeep, or something crazy that they don't need. This is crazy. Alright, so this is my tip. Ditch the car payment, buy a used car off of Craigslist from an individual, somebody you know. It doesn't matter. You're driving down the road, you see one, stop by, ask that guy how much he wants for his car. You can negotiate these prices. Say they want $3,000, offer them 24, 25. You might get 26 or 27. You meet in the middle, okay? So that's what I advise you to do. Okay, so I'll give you an example. My car is a 2010 Ford Fusion that I bought 2 years ago for $3,000. Okay, at that given time, that car, if you would have bought it at a dealership, was over $11,000 for the exact same car. Another part with buying new cars is, since you don't own that car yet, you have to have full coverage insurance. And if you're a younger person, your insurance is higher than what it would be if you were older. So you need to buy a used car and get liability insurance. If you bought a cheap $1,500, $2,000, $3,000 car, and you're saving money like you're supposed to, and you have 6 months of your bills saved, then you should have no problem buying another car in the event that you wreck yours or something happens to it, okay? So, you wrecked your car, you know, you could either buy another car for $2,000, $3,000, or you could spend $1,000 or so, whatever, to fix the one that you wrecked, or whatever. And this is huge, guys. I mean, you really gotta take action, okay? None of these tips are gonna help you unless you actually do something about it. So, that's what I want to know from you guys. I want you to comment below or tell me what you guys are doing, what you plan to do, and I want to see some actual results here. Tell me what you're doing. I want to see this stuff. Alright guys, so there you have it. That's my 5 tips to save tons of money every month. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and also subscribe to the channel. We're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff like this. Subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be going over all kinds of money saving tips and wealth building tips. So definitely get in on the action while you can. Also, for future reference, I also write it all down in a blog. It's called CoreyTalks.com and it's in the link in the description. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video, guys.